training for everybody, because the reality is when people understand the power of what you get from credit cards, okay, is it makes it a very simple business. Because the reality is success is inevitable. Yep, there we go. See, money, money. Seriously. Hey Christian, how are you? Hi. Okay, we're just on the way to the hotel now, so I'll be there in 5 minutes. Okay? Okay, alright, wait in the reception area in 5 minutes. See you in a bit. Bye bye now. It's Christian. He's going to leave today. He's going to leave. Alright. Yeah, he's running with 100. Oh yeah, already, we're here. Great, we're at Cumberland. Marble Arch. Great. Yeah, it's alright, no worries.
Imagine when there's a housing and there will be. Okay, so do the testimonial, very important. The reason why I want testimonials is because testimonials sell better than anything else in the world. You should also get lots of photos and videos at events, because you've got to record your progress. Because the more people that you have at these events, you will make more money ever than you will on the internet, okay? Face to face is where it's at, guys.
Get back to the person who shared this with you guys. Seriously, I've never seen anything so easy, exciting, simple. I can say this seriously. You enroll today, get some credit packs, and you'll make money today. How cool is that? Come and join us. You know, we're having a great time, a lot of fun. And don't forget, jump in our Facebook groups. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely will change your life. Hey, we're in London, guys. You know what? This is the shopping capital of the world. Seriously, come to London. Come and hang out with us. You know, we have a lot of fun. We make a lot of money. I mean, a lot of money. I mean, how much money do you want to make? If you can click them out, you can click an iPad, seriously, or an iPhone, you can make money here. Seriously, this company has changed my life. It's changing the lives of thousands. This is some of the team here. Okay, these are the leadership, these are the elites. Okay, so if you want to be elite, it's 100 credit pack members. Okay, we've got Peter, we've got Rick, we've got Italia, Christian, our new guy, Adrian. Who else have we got here? Yeah, we've got Sean from Ireland, Gunnar there, we've got Claire here, and we've got another here, and then we've got Simon here. Come on, let's go get some lunch. Okay. Oh, hi, good afternoon, good morning. Yes, hello there, who's that, please? Who's speaking, please? Yeah, where are you calling from? You're calling from Guam? Oh, Ghana. You're calling from Ghana. Okay, great. Okay, my advertising pays. Yeah, you want to make some money? Yeah. Yeah, you want to make yourself the right person. Right. Okay, all you need to do is instant message me on Facebook. Okay, I'm just in London now doing the presentation. So if you send me an instant message on Facebook, and then we'll put you into the group, we'll get you all the information, we can have you making money the same day, okay? Okay, you take care, have a wonderful day, thank you. Bye-bye now, bye-bye. Yeah, oh, you're going to be excited. You won't, just be warned, you're not going to be able to sleep when you see this working for yourself. You will, seriously, yeah, get used to lack of sleep, you'll be so excited. Okay, my friend, talk to you soon. Okay, bye-bye now. It's truly global business. I did $3,000 yesterday, $3,000. So over $3,000 for the day. But you know, I mean, I'm not being funny. Yeah, that's going to be the norm. I mean, $2,500 a day, $3,000 a day. You know, just been in this just over 90 days now, and just 75 grand a month. Here's the thing. Okay, I set the goal to do 300 grand a month, which is $10,000 a day by August this year, and I'm on track to do that. And the great thing is I'm not the only one. A lot of these leaders here are also, you know, chasing me, you know, hard. So incredible sums of money, and the reason why is because we've got a market worth billions of dollars. You know, it's online advertising. So in the scale of things, it's not really much. You know, that's just the start. That's just the start. But the great thing is we're making money. See how that brings a smile to someone's face? See how that brings a smile? We're making money. We're making money. Everybody makes money here. That's the great thing about it. You know, we're in central London here, and you know, there's all these people out here. And just think about how many would like to know about an opportunity like my advertising business. I mean, it's life changing, and this is just the start. You look at what I reckon this company will have a million. Well, no, it's bad. They'll have a million members, of course. It's hard to envision where it's going to be 3 months from now, 6 months from now. What about 12 months from now? Think about that. Huh? You'll pull up in your black Ferrari, you tell them. Right? Yeah?
That sounds good. Go for it one.
A red one. There you go. You see. The reality is, you know what? This is giving people back their dream. That's what it's doing. It's giving people back their dream. A lot of people give up on their dreams. And it doesn't have to be like that. Never give up on your dreams. They just need an opportunity to get back into the team. So, you know, if you're looking at this video and you know you're out there and you're wondering, you know, what is this my advertising page? Does it really work? It works. Okay, everybody can do it. You don't have to recruit, you don't have to sponsor, you don't do any selling. You get yourself some credit backs, you look on 10 ads, you make money. From that day, it's phenomenal. Yeah? Somebody sign me up, please. And what about the product, the traffic? You know, it's phenomenal. I mean, yeah. How many sales you made now on ClickBank from the traffic?
I don't even remember, I know it's $3,000.
3,000, just yeah, from the traffic. And you're a beginner.
I'm a beginner.
Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that fantastic though? Yeah.
Especially when you never made any money.
Here's the thing, normally you'd have to pay for your advertising money, wouldn't you? And then what happens is, if it doesn't make any money, you've lost money, yeah? So isn't it incredible that you get paid for it? How does that make you feel?
This is like almost $1,000 a week.
Yeah. How does that affect you in London? We've got Peter Lear here, by the way. Peter Lear here. Peter is £1,126. So I'm pretty sure we'll be the second person to hit 12 credit max. So Peter's going to tell his story here about how he did it. And this guy's got no experience on the internet. He's never made money online before. He actually failed. And again, no list, doesn't even know what an autoresponder is. and he's just about to take 12 credit packs, which is where the magic happens. So look out for a video for that. Peter, you're on video.
I told him on best side.
Hi Simon, Peter, Vitalia, Emmy, and hello everyone. Thank you all for attending this event. My name is Mike Dees, CEO and founder of myadvertisingpage.com. I just wanted to drop in really fast and let all of you know that you're in very good hands with the leadership that you see before you today. The United Kingdom is on the leaderboard in all categories, all of them. And it's all because of these people. Every one of them know how to put you on the fast track to success with us. It's very simple, guys. Log in, click 10 sites a day, and get paid every 20 minutes. The vision and model of My Advertising Pays is revolutionary and profound. It's never been done before. We pay all of you before we pay ourselves. 95% of all of our sales globally, site-wide, goes into a profit share pool, and it all goes out to you guys. That's all of you in this room right now. The only thing you have to do is take action. So I look forward to seeing you around. And again, my name is Mike Dees. I am the CEO and founder of myadvertisingpage.com. Thank you all again for attending, and we'll see you.
I've been making money on the internet now for over 17 years. 17 years. I was online in 1995, and I was making money by 1997. Have to think about that one. Anybody online in 1995? Showing your age now, aren't they? People say, how do I look so young? You know what? I make a lot of money. Seriously, that's true. I'm sure you know that, but I don't know. Yeah. Another thing I was reading the other week, I was reading an article in the paper that you should make a lot of money because you live longer. Anybody read that? You read that, didn't you? I put it on Facebook. Yeah? You should make a lot of money, yeah, because you live longer. That's a bit of a reason, isn't it? But you know what? You guys are in the right place at the right time, because seriously, after this presentation, you will go home, you will not be able to sleep. I'm serious. Yeah? Anybody like money? If you don't, leave the room. We're just going to talk about a lot of money today. But what about the newbie? Yeah? What about the beginner? That's most important, yeah? And we got somebody in the room who is that, who failed, never made a penny online, lost money, struggled, spent thousands of dollars. Anyway, he joined my advertising page. First day he's making money. Second day he's making money. Third day, in fact, every day he makes money. And guess what? He's not the only one. Yeah? You guys who are members know that. Okay. So first and foremost, this is the legals. We're going to get this out of the way. Okay, so earnings income disclaimer. Any earnings or income statements or earnings or income examples that may be made in this presentation are only estimates for what we think you could earn. See full income disclosure at myadvertisingpage.com. Warning. Can we see that back? Hopefully you can. Making money with my advertising page is highly addictive. In my 17-year online career, seriously, and then have some little sleep. Because seriously, when you go to bed, you wake up in the morning, if you can't get to sleep on this, you immediately check in. And what happens? You make more money. It is absolutely life-changing. What you have got in your hands right now is the biggest thing that I've ever seen on the internet, guys. I mean, every single person makes money here. It doesn't matter your background, it doesn't matter if you've lost money on the internet, it doesn't matter if you're a guru. Seriously? Yeah, it doesn't matter. You don't need a business, by the way. Every single person makes money with my advertising pays if you do what we do. Okay? Which is signed up, which is free. This is the market, it's worth billions. This is a growth trend for online advertising spend from 1999 to 2010. That's called an upward trend. If you want to go into a business, start a business, you basically want to go in a business that's going in an upward trend, not a downward trend. So I wouldn't go in I wouldn't like start selling CDs or DVDs. Yeah? Everything's on the internet, it's all streamed on the internet. Yeah? That's how it is. Fibre optics, everything, we're getting films, you know, it's just pointless buying DVDs. Although personally, I am old school. I still like to buy a CD, I like the physical CD. Yeah? But anyway, that's the market. It's a massive market. Now this is a chart, this is the Alexa ranking. And you can see here, again, that's called an upward trend. Yeah, it's called a massive upward trend. And this is just the start. That's the my advertising phase. That's the traffic stat from alexa.com. So you can check that out. Okay, so you can see the growth there we're having. And again, from December the 10th, I think, I'm not sure exactly. But you see there, look at the trend, February the 5th. And you can see where the trend is going. It's just getting bigger and bigger. It's just getting started. That is incredible, guys. You've got a gold mine here. This is the biggest cash cow I've ever seen in my life. I mean, how much money do you want to make? It's incredible. So the Alexa ranking, see that global rank, this is out of date now. So last time we were here in London, we were here actually 1 month ago. You see the global rank there, 30,000. Okay, it's in the top 10,000 now, sites in the world. This company only started in December 2013. Think about all the national brands, all the famous companies, and this company has come from nowhere. It's already the most top 10,000 most trafficked sites in the world. 8,000 hits a minute, 8,000. The traffic in the UK there, 40%, it's actually not as wrong. It's out of date. These slides are out of date, by the way. It's actually in the top 1,000 sites. Okay, so what type of advertising do they offer? They offer 3 types of advertising. Banner advertising, which is basically you go to a website, you see an image, you click on that, that's a banner advertising, very common form of online advertising. A pop-under is where you go to click to shut a website, click the X down, and another website will appear there. That's called a pop-under. So they offer pop-under advertising, and then they offer a traffic exchange. A traffic exchange is a website where you basically look at a series of ads, 9 ads in this case. Okay, and they change from time to time. Well, each time you click through them. So that's a traffic exchange. That's the 3 types of advertising. Yeah, he joined the company opportunity. Yeah, he was all in. He was trying for 2 months to make money. Never made a penny. And this is a guy who doesn't know anything about list building, who doesn't have an autoresponder, yeah, and he's making thousands of dollars a week already now. And this is a great story, guys. So if you've got a camera, you may want to get this because his name is Peter Lee. He's here with us today. Big round of applause, Peter Lee. Come on, please. Thank you. Cheers.
Thank you, right?
Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
Just to fill you briefly in my background, I was living in Tokyo for 20 years. I was a money broker in the financial industry. You would have seen us on TV smashing phones and screaming at one another and kicking chairs over. Anyway, after the credit crunch, the Lehman's debacle and everything, our industry completely imploded. And I left Japan last July. I decided I didn't want to go up the city anymore, and to be honest, there probably wasn't anything for me up the city anymore either, like a lot of my colleagues. So I decided to do some research, came across online marketing, liked the sound of the money, thought, yeah, that's a bit of me. I still would miss the expenses account from money broking, but I thought that might make up for it. And started doing some research. I think I came across Simon actually from an ad in the Sunday Times maybe. That would have been October, November-ish. And I got involved with a few companies, and I thought it was going to be pretty tough, but you know, I thought things would start to tick over. I followed all the training and worked incredibly hard. I worked at it full time, and after 2 months, I'd spent $7,000, had one opt-in and no sales. So it wasn't the most cheerfulest Christmas I've ever had. Anyway, just before the New Year, Simon called me, said, look, there's a new company, have a look. And I'm like, yeah, great, that's what I want to look at. And showed me my advertising page, took me through it, and I'm going to be honest, I didn't get it at all. Yeah. A little bit embarrassing, I didn't understand the compounding bit, considering I was a money broker. Broken interest rate swaps for 20 years. So, but this is a true story. I'm unfortunately a very heavy smoker. I woke up in the middle of the night once and was quite thirsty. Went downstairs in the kitchen, had a glass of water. I've got young children, so we don't smoke in the house. So I opened the back door, we got a little bit of a cigarette. And 3:30, 4 a.m. in the morning, I was sitting there smoking a cigarette, drinking a glass of water, and the compounding bit all of a sudden sort of snapped. So I must have been excited because I put the cigarette out after a couple of puffs. Went in, got a piece of paper, did some maths and thought, no, I've got that wrong. Anyway, I called Simon the next day and he went, yeah, finally. I think by then he didn't believe I was a money broker because it took me 4 days. But anyway, so I joined. Like Simon, I bought 20 packs. It was great, I was seeing the profit coming in. 3 days later, I bought another 20. More profit was even great. And about another 3 days later, I thought, wow, this is a good business. I'm actually going to buy 40 now. Look at me. Charlie Big Spuds. Anyway, it was going well, and I was sitting on the laptop one day. It was about a week later, thinking about, you know, when you get to 100, 200, 600, 1200, and how good it was. And by now, I totally believed in the business. And I was thinking to myself, I had some money in a share, which is a mining share, which I knew was going to be stagnant for about 6 months. They're waiting for planning permission to build a new mine. So this share was not going to go, it might go up a bit, down a bit, but it wasn't going to move drastically. And all of a sudden I'm like, well, why this money in that share when you can put it with the ad packs? At the worst, I can virtually double it in 2 to 3 months, so I can still double it, take it out and get back in the share time for the planning permission of the work. So I sold the share and bought 300 ad packs. That was on the 19th of January. I think the sale for the 300 went through. Because it actually was a bank transfer. It went through in 3 hours. It was a pretty tense 3 hours actually. I just kept clicking on the e-wallet and didn't have dinner. Refused to pick the kids up from school. Told the wife she had to do it. I was so excited. And it went through. So I actually purchased in total 380 app packs. I've managed to refer 126 people. Of them, 18 people are actively buying. I have one person on 726 packs, who's a 64-year-old gambler. There's no, you see, that was his living. There's a sort of underground card game. It's a London card game called Kaluki, which is a very skillful card game. It's 2 packs of cards, 104. And you have to count cards and number people, and at 64 he didn't have the mental dexterity to do it anymore, but he's been very successful, so he bought 300 packs. So I had work. He doesn't do the clicking, he's come to an arrangement with my wife, someone does it for him. He doesn't own a computer, he doesn't have a mobile phone, but he knows money and he knows percentages. 3 days later, we bought another 300. As of my own, when I left my house this morning, I had 1,136. So maybe Thursday, Friday-ish, should be the 1,200. So.
Thank you.
Peter, can I just ask you, do you know anything about list building or corresponding or anything?
Ah,
I wasn't even a member of Facebook. Simon, every time he called me, was Facebook, what's an autoresponder, LinkedIn, had no idea, thought that was a clothes shop.
This is the great thing, so you knew nothing about list building, nothing about networking.
No, to be honest, quickly, on a serious note, 3 of the most successful people I've recruited are not internet marketers. One of them's a friend of mine who's a photocopier salesman. The margins weren't there in his business anymore. And we was chatting one night and he said, you know, do you want to come and look at this? He loved it. Another one who's just started is a friend, my friend's wife, who was in the accounts department at Marks and Spencer's, a local Marks and Spencer's. They moved the accounts department. Her and 28 other girls got made redundant. You know, Lisa had a laptop that was on Facebook and all that. And I put it for her, she's coming. She's only started with, I think, 8 packs. But she's also, out of the other 28 girls who got made redundant, I think she's got another 4 or 5 interested. But if I tried to sell them, and I'm not going to knock another company now, a viral blogging system or something like that, they would probably been like me and said, you know, what the, it's a viral blogging system and what do you do with it? So, this is it.
That's great. Round of applause for Peter. Thank you. Thank you. That is absolutely fantastic. It just goes to show that you don't see that no list. It's getting serious, treating this business like a serious business. Yeah, getting your money. You'll find the money if you want something bad enough. You'll find the money, won't you? Yeah, you will find it.
Okay, so my reason for actually working for myself and becoming an entrepreneur is to retire my husband, who is a physical worker. He's got his own business. He works outside and all of this. So that's the reason why I'm dedicated to this. And I started doing a viral blogging platform as well, and that's how I met Simon. I'm quite into personal development and mindset. I'm very much into the law of attraction, and I was concentrating this year on wealth and attracting wealth. And then Simon popped up on my Facebook newsfeed, and I took action basically. So I saw an opportunity. I knew Simon, I trusted Simon, and I knew that Simon knew how to make money. And I jumped in and got involved with my advertising pays. And the good thing for me is that because I 100% believe in it and can see that I am making money straight away, that then enables me to be able to speak to lots of other people. So again, like Peter, I don't have a massive list. I'm 8 months experience online. I've learned everything self-taught. And I've got 42 people now referred into this program, about 10, 11 that I'm taking action. So it's just a case of learning it as you go along, working on yourself, working on your mindset, having belief and taking action. And then everything else will just pull out. And I have a lot of fun with it. I love having fun with it. And I do make it that rather. It doesn't feel like work. Of course, maybe.
Very good testimonial. Victor in the room. Victor, thank you. Okay, just a few short words in a couple of minutes. Thank you, Max.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I've known Simon for quite a few years, and I've been following him. He introduced map business to me. That was in December. Because I believe in him, I tried to purchase few hours. January, I purchased 20 house straight away. And the moment I purchased, the very first day, I started earning. And the beauty of my advertising is you can advertise whatever you are doing, your business, your website. So I joined the link about leads. So I put the links on my advertising page. Within 1 week that I put that link, I made $220. And I called Simon straight away. Simon, I've made this money. And Simon said, buy more pass. And he said, go on, I'll buy more pass. At the moment, I'm earning about $54 per day, and I'm planning to increase it because I want to hit 100 packs before the end of this month, by Monday. Thank you very much.
Fantastic. So this was a great story because Victor came to me and he said, look, the traffic is working, guys. The traffic does work. It's a real product, real traffic.
I've left a bit out.
Oh, no, very important one.
Very, very.
Yeah, about traffic.
Yeah.
Okay, so about 3 weeks ago, from the money it was generating me, I got some traffic, okay? 5,000 visitors to my website, okay? I'm involved with Empower Network, okay? So anyway, I've been generating leads, about 20-30 leads per day. A couple of days ago, I made an all-in sell, $4,625 from one customer. So the traffic is really high quality.
Okay, great. So, I mean, there's just some examples of what's working in the traffic and the ideas, the kind of money that you can make in different backgrounds. Any other member who wants to come up, you want to raise your hand if you're a member, you want to share your story quite well. Vitalia, of course, yeah, come on. Just say a few words. Thank you.
My name is Vitalia, guys. I don't know, probably many already know me. Funny enough, everybody calls me by name here. Well, I'm a full-time mom and a web and graphic designer. That's my background. I never made money online in online marketing. In October, I went to the same event where actually the Empower Network event, yeah, and I met Simon, but we never spoken because he always did this around the people. So famous guy, what can you do? So, but actually we connected on Facebook. And in the end of October, I think it was the Londres Gagner event. That's where actually we spoken for the first time, and since then we started actually chatting on Facebook. Well, I was actually watching what he was doing, but unfortunately the Empower Network didn't work out for me because you really have to commit. It's a good opportunity, many people making money, but I couldn't make $1, unfortunately. Because I've got a full-time job and full-time mom, so basically I was really lost. But December of 2013, I can see Simon started doing something really crazy stuff on Facebook. I can see big numbers, all the screenshots. So actually I straight away joined him, but I didn't contact him directly. And I gave up because I couldn't understand how to full the account, the same problem like with you, yeah? And what happened after a month, he put his first screenshot, $5,000. Go, how did you do $5,000? Why I can't do it? So now, today is 2 months and 4 days since I bought 71 credit cards. And this morning my balance was about $9,200. Plus, I was promoting ClickBank products because I don't have anything to promote. I went to ClickBank, I got links, I put it in, and I made more than $3,000 just on ClickBank. So it's about $12,000 in 2 months.
Again, what you're hearing here, guys, is you're hearing the product works, guys, yeah? And this is the key here that I really have to stress. Seriously, guys, if this didn't have a decent product, I would not put my name to it. Okay, I just wouldn't do it because it won't last. Ultimately, it doesn't have a good product, it doesn't last. That's the fact, okay? It's just short term. I do not think short term, I'm long term. I know this industry, advertising, is worth billions of dollars, and I know that every single one of us can cash in on this. Every single one of us, I mean everybody. How much you cash in is up to you, because you know the name of the game, yeah? The more credit cards you have, the more you make. The more people you refer, the more they make, the more you make. It's a brilliant system. So anyway, just before we take a break, anybody else like to share the testimonial? Yes, Sean from Ireland. Absolutely fantastic. Thanks. Round of applause to Sean. Thank you. All the way from Ireland.
Yeah, my name is Sean Kelly from Omagh County, Tyrone. I've been a member of my advertising page for about 6-7 weeks now. And actually, I am an online marketer for 14 years, and I struggle
But 14 years ago, I set a goal. My goal was to retire at the age of 50. And it wasn't looking good up until 7 weeks ago. So I have now 153 credit packs, 2 more to get tonight. And I am 50 years old on Wednesday. And I am retired.
Best testimonial yet, that is retired. Okay, anybody else like to come up and share the testimonial? You're quite welcome to do so. Don't be shy now. Yes, absolutely, Ray. Absolutely, fantastic. Raymond, go ahead.
Hi guys, Ray Smith. Also from Ireland. Belfast. Okay, I understand quite a few years doing other things with them, so as soon as I see he was doing this, I thought, this has got to be something big, really big. When he stops dropping everything, doesn't go to London to pick up big checks, this is big stuff, guys. I don't see any problems everybody's having on these things. I mean, rookie, I lost over $500 doing a wire transfer because I wanted to buy 101 packs right off the rack. Couldn't do that. But I bought everything I can buy. By the end of this week, I'll have 100 packs again. I've made somewhere reasonable by $600, $700. That's maybe in the last 3 or 4 weeks because I couldn't fund anything before that. This is something else. If you go out of here today and you don't do this, you'll kick yourself the rest of your life. I've been doing direct sales, marketing, MLM, marketing for 40-odd years with the biggest companies in the world. Almay, Herbalife, Shackley, you name them. And I've been quite high on those. I've never seen nothing like this in my time. Nothing. Don't leave, guys. Sign up and buy as many as you can.
Superb, absolutely. Okay, last call. Anybody else wants to go and make a testimony? You can. Well, quite welcome to do. You would? Absolutely. We've got Christian here. That's fantastic. Round of applause for Christian. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'm Polish originally, so my language is, quite crap.
It's not great.
Great, okay, thank you. What I want to say, I set up my goal 6 months ago to quit my job. It's going to happen 11th or next month. Yeah, I put my note 2 months ago and I quit my job because I follow my dreams. My wife did already 6-7 months ago. She quit her banking job, and what we do, we live in England. In next 2 weeks, we came to Cyprus because we follow our dreams, and this company help us, to work through, let's say, beach, yeah, because you can do whatever you want and whatever you want, yeah. So yeah, we making money online, and this is great. This is great. What I can say, follow your dreams, and you always will be happy. Thank you.
Okay, great. Okay, guys, what we're going to do, we're going to take literally 15-20 minute break at that. We're going to come back, we're going to do literally 45 minutes in that. Okay, so literally if anyone just wants to come back and take a quick break.